Colt 30 family and CJ Doom family. How are we? We are here on MLB The Show 25. We got something new for you guys. You've never seen MLB The Show gameplay on this channel until this video. This is groundbreaking. It's me, Jimmy Blackman, Kalachico 4 here. We're showing you and giving you gameplay on the dangerous CJ Doom build in MLB The Show. Now, you guys have missed a decent amount so far. We are at the start of our fourth season. We got called up halfway through the first, so, you missed two. We were injured last year, so you really have missed two just full years of gameplay. So really not much. We are only a 90. I mean, I say only like it's low, but we are a 90 overall in this game. It's been a steady grind. We got called up as a 70 overall, so we've been making the most of it right now. Quick and easy. We got to an 80 overall in the rookie year, pretty fast though. So that was good. So we're going to show you the appearance. We're going to show you what the CJ Doom build is all about. So we're going to go to general info here. CJ Doom, obviously from the East region in Florida. There's no Doom audio, so you can go with Dom, you can go with Dylan. Those are two preferred options. We're rocking number 5 on the Pirates. They got a solid amount of retired jersey numbers, so couldn't really go with 7 or 15 is what we were going for. I believe one of those was retired, one of those was taken already. Right-handed throwing, obviously. Third base is the preferred position. And switch hitter. We started as a righty in this career, and we were like, you know what? Fuck it. CJ Doom's got the talent. He's got the build. He's got the skills to become a switch hitter. So after his rookie year, he became a switch hitter. You can start as being a switch hitter right away. That would go for a pretty dominant build. You go to the looks here, the body, he's 6'3", 225 at the hot corner. The buff body type with that strong chest. Neck size, just small because that's just the normal, neck size IRL. The medium's pretty wide, as you can tell. What the hell is this? So, small. The arms, shape 72. Thick dreads, we'll just scroll through a little of this. Brown eyes, the facial hair here, the goatee, and the mustache, a darker complexity, like light skin-ish. There's that. And you got your equipment style. We're rocking, the arm sleeve on the right here, the shoe, the white sneaks, the tight fit pants at the bottom, all brown glove here, white wrist tape on the left wrist, a black armband on the forearm there. We're rocking the shades, semi-curved hat, low profile, the smudge eye black, and then here's the bat here with the crisscross tape, black handle, white light natural grain barrel. And your emotions and sounds. Rocking the Chris Bryant batting stance, MVP Chris Bryant, Rookie of the Year 2015, MVP 2016, Chris Bryant World Champion. Great swing. One of my favorites. Pitching style doesn't matter. Just pick a random one. He's not a two-way. Second running style, one knee. Default for all the Chris Bryant stuff. It's good. Style 26 for the home. You can do whatever on these for these celebrations after hitting a no-doubter. We're rocking the Andrew McCutchen home run celebration at home plate. All this stuff you guys can mix and match. But we'll show you the build here in the tools. So when we're starting in AA, the first two things you really want to do is your contact and your power. That's really going to get you getting the better PCI, wider PCI. You're going to be barreling more balls up. You're just going to be hitting for a higher average because at the end of the day, you don't want to be in AA. It makes this game not fun. It's fun, but just a grind of waiting to get called up. So maybe even turn the difficulty down if you're a beginner player. But I mean, we were down there for a month and a half and got, 2 months, got called up. And we even simmed some games. So, took no time at all. But we did contact and power first two. And then we started building around everything here. But 99 speed was the very first thing we capped here before anything else. Ended up getting this done the last previous season here, and it just helps a ton. I mean, you're getting triples, you're getting more doubles, you're stealing more bags. When we're working on the contact, the clutch, and the plate vision, also things I prefer going over power. Once you get your power to in between, 70 to 80 range is a sweet spot, and anything higher obviously is dominant. But CJ Doom, he's a can hit for power, he can hit for base hits, and we're going to show you why. We got the 74 fielding, that's coming around. Not the best glove, but I mean, doable glove. What we're going to show you here are MLB stats. So, rookie year, we run rookie of the year and MVP, 331 average, 48 bombs, 21 wall. I mean, just a solid average. 350, our second season. This year we did make the World Series, but lost. It was a special run. We barely made the playoffs. CJ Doom carried 63 homers. This last season, two-month long injuries. We missed over 100 games. Only played 58, 134 hits, 31 bombs, 64 stolen bases, 496 average in that time. We're starting to turn up here because now 526 average in 33 games played, 18 bombs. I mean, showing what this build can do. And honestly, I mean, that is what the CJ Doom build is about. And with the equipment here, we're rocking a lot of diamond equipment. I don't know why you can't see this here, but honestly, there it is. So, I mean, a ton of diamond equipment. We had a lot of stubs. I mean, pretty much, you don't need the catcher's yard sub, but this is all diamond. I mean, gives you the best, helps you progress, progress faster, gives you boosts in game to get more points and tokens to spend on your player. So, yeah, that's what we're doing. We also need to show you the awards here. CJ Doom, he got drafted first pick. We went to Texas University, followed in Kevin Durant's footsteps, but we got drafted by the Pirates, and that was not a happy landing. I was not thrilled. IRL, CJ Doom was not happy to be on the Pirates. Just a shitty franchise, honestly, to get drafted to, and you know, just not the speed we were looking for. If we wanted to go to a rebuild, we would have went somewhere else. Just feels like in this road to the show, a lot of the times you get drafted, you get to go to like the Pirates, the Royals, the Marlins. I mean, those are three teams that are very heavy on getting drafted there. So, we're showing you the awards here. We got 2 MVPs, 3 All-Stars, a Rookie of the Year, 2 Hank Aaron's, a Home Run Derby. I mean, just the playoff MVP. So we've shown you the build, CJ Doom family. We've shown you the stats. We've shown you, what the league is looking like right now. We've shown you the career. We've shown you the face scan. So we're going to hop into some gameplay here because CJ Doom is very close to breaking the all-time hit streak record. We're at 53. Ladies and gentlemen, Ethan Nip here in the party now. We're recording for CJ Doom family. We're going to post this one if we get to we're going to get the hit streak here. Hopefully that happens. We'll start a watch party here. I think the Brookston fireworks show is tonight. I'm not too sure. Did tell him to get online, but we'll see here. Siege. CJ Doom family. See us here at third base. Don't know why we were in that play, but right now we're playing on All-Star difficulty. We're going to move it to Hall of Fame once we break this hit streak record, honestly, or if we fail. But there is the hit. So that's a single up the middle. That should be game 54 in a row. Mine's downloaded. I'm hyped. I just unlocks it. Did you get yours downloaded yet? I did mine and went on Koi's account while he was gone and game shared it already, and his is already downloaded, unlocks at the same time. I was worried when you game shared if it would be the regular release date on Thursday, but I'm glad it's not. We're gonna beat this one out here, CJ Doom family. Look at that infield single turned into a RBI. That's because of the family here. I mean, all red zone here. We're going to be patient. We're going to get ours. Got jammed there a little bit, still hit it hard. That's all right. We got our hit. That's all I'm caring about right now. You know. We're very close. There's another hit. We're going to go 2 for 4 this game. Not the greatest PCI placement, but it's an RBI single. Trying to beat the Marlins here. A lot of shakeup in the league has happened over the course of CJ Doom's playing career. He is 24 years of age, making $30 million a year for only 1 year because we are sick and tired of playing for the Pirates. We're hoping we can leave here when free agency hits after these next 2 years. So that's the hope, ladies and gentlemen. You're tuning into something special here. I'm feeling that this is going to get done. And that's up the middle. Again, it's a 3 for 4 game. I mean, he is on pace to break the Ichiro Suzuki most hits in a season record. I mean, 262 hits in a season is an incredible amount. We are on pace to break that by probably 20 hits. So it'd be a pretty insane record to beat. Through, and we're going to score again, 12-3. Marlins are sorry team. We're all right. We're not bad. We carry this team. All right. We got one more against the Marlins. This hit streak is at 54 games. We're pushing ourselves closer and closer. CJ Doom family. You guys are either going to witness history or heartbreak. Nothing in between here. Ball one. We got to be selective here. We got to get our pitch. We want to get this out of the way early so we can start trying to hit, bombs. What'd you get? Bang. That Mexican I had today that was awesome. That was some good stuff. A little, I don't know what it was called, but it was like chorizo and steak and chicken mixed with sauteed onions, peppers, and tomatoes, and I mean it was some Spanish rice. Riviera Maya there. I do not. I don't know if I've heard stories from Connor and you, but not. Oh no, CJ Doom family, 99 off the bat to the glove of the shortstop. I don't know who that was. That's a make-believe guy playing short. Alex Verdugo, journeyman these last couple of years of his career, playing everywhere. There we go. It's getting risky. We probably have 2 more at-bats. We got to get it done here. Bottom 5th, we usually have 1 more at-bat after this, but we're going to have to get it done here for you guys. Risky Reel 7 chess challenge. That one's crushed. There's the hit streak. It's going to continue, and it's going to leave the yard. 55 games in a row. 55 times the pitching staff has tried to shut CJ Doom down from getting a hit. It doesn't happen. That was a bomb, family. We're going to look at this one. Loud off the bat. Perfect, perfect swing. Right field, about third or fourth row there over the big wall. That is huge that we got that one done and out of the way. And after this series with the Marlins, after this game, we go to New York and take on the Mets. So we're going to be able to, we're not going to break history at home, but we're going to be breaking history in New York City. Doing it for World of T-shirts. Commentators. I turn them on just, the quietest, just so we can hear what they say when we break the record. Bottom of the eighth. We're coming in here with, no stress, no worries with this at bat against Salvatore Casilla. And that one's crushed, but right at the left fielder. Some good swings this game from CJ Doom. That 1 for 5 won't show it, but that's what you want to swing like. And looks like we're going to have a chance to make the last out of the game before sweeping the Marlins. Line drive over the head of CJ Doom barely. Try to make a jumping stab at it. There it is. We sweep the Marlins. We're a game away from tying Lou Gehrig's record. Fill you guys in here a little bit on what's happened so far in this. The World Series have gone like this. It was the Diamondbacks beating the Rangers in our first year, the Tigers beating us, and then I believe the Tigers beating the Dodgers again after that. So Tigers have gone back to back. They've built a pretty solid foundation and roster. I really want to know if that was them, that one, or not. We're gonna see here. I believe it was them. We're gonna look up how many rings the Tigers have in real life. They have 4, so yes, they did go back to get back. They have 6 now. So there you go. I mean, the Pirates here, 9 MVP winners. 2 of those are because of CJ Doom. Not much else, but 5 World Series all the way back before the 70s. So probably won't be winning one anytime soon unless we get one with them before the, career is, or, contract is up. So we're going into New York here against the Mets. There's going to be a lot riding on this. What jerseys do we want to break the record in? We'll break him in the blacks. Here we go. A rainy day here in New York. Juan Soto, he signed that 10-year contract. He didn't know what he was doing. CJ Doom is leading this game off. We are going to turn the volume up just a tad so we can hear what they're saying. Because if we get a hit this game, we tie the record, ladies and gentlemen. And it's shocking that, this place is so... We tied the record! This place is so damn empty. No one came to witness history today. You thought CJ Doom would sell out tickets. There it is. 56. We tie it. We're not going to get a pretty cool animation yet because they know that this guy, he can beat it. So A record thought to be so unbeatable has been broken by CJ Doom. Just a kid from Florida, a guy with aspirations. Some say he may have hit the steroid trail. You know, he had 30 speed in Double A, and now he's got 99 in the big league. Some people thought he was cheating, but he was working, and he's stealing bases. We're here. We've won 2 MVPs. We've been around the block. We're on pace to be the next Barry Bonds without steroids, but they can make those accusations. I mean, we're all over the place. We're up 1-0. I mean, I'm just hyped to get into this next game for you guys. I mean, we want to see what this record looks like when it's broken. Maybe it'll be a sellout. Maybe we'll sell out the stadium because people want to come watch history. This ball's carrying. It's got a chance. It's going to... Oh, we got robbed. I thought there was no way in hell that ball was leaving the yard. What a snag. I mean, who the hell is this guy? Robbing us of a home run. I mean, has to be a make-believe player. I've never seen this guy in my life. Center fielder. Yeah, that's a random dude. Just robbed CJ Doom. Look at this. Down the line, we're going to make a Showtime play for you guys. You guys are seeing it all this video. Diving play down the line. Get up to a knee. Throw it across the diamond. I mean, unbelievable. Just a great player. Oh, just missed that one. Fouled away. We're doing this, family. We are doing this for you. On the ground, up the middle. That's a base hit. We just need one of those next game. That's going to do it. Just a hit like that. Doesn't have to be hard. Doesn't have to be a home run. Something like that will win the game. Well, not win the game. We'll break the record. We're going to win games hitting like that as well, too. I mean, you guys all know that. You guys are seeing it. Stolen base. I mean, we're coming for all these legends. Ichiro's hit record in the season. Ricky Henderson's stolen base record in the season. You know, Barry Bonds' home run record in the season. Before long, CJ Doom's going to have all the single-season records. I mean, this is the greatest baseball player of all time in the making. If he can stay healthy, I mean, we're staying healthy right now. Paul Skeen's on the bump for us this game. I mean, he's going to work. Struck out the side in order. I mean, we're going against Genesis Cabrera. CJ Doom. Up the middle, another. I mean, the bat-to-ball skills. Doesn't have to be hit hard. I mean, just putting a solid swing on it. And now we are a threat to steal 2 more bases while we're at it. With no outs. There we go. Great jump. Stolen base. Look at CJ Doom go. 38 stolen bases already. I mean, we're just a little over 40 games in. That's, you know, a stolen base a game. Believe we're almost at 40 games. We actually might have a stolen base a game. We might be right at that point. Commentators complaining here, thinking we need to go into a rain delay. He's just soft. Oh, we got caught stealing there. Good throw. Mark Vientos coming to the plate. Paul Skeens has been dealing this game. I'm going into the 7th inning. 101 there. Pump some smoke, Paul. Caleb Ferguson in trying to get a hold here. Get us into the 9th inning. Bunt attempt here, drag bunt. Hit it too hard. That's CJ Doom all day. Bang. Looks like we're going to have one more at bat here in the top of the ninth with 2 outs. We're 3 for 4 this game. That is going to get through again. I mean, a 4 for 5 game. I mean, unreal. And we're just not even hitting these balls as dominant as we were last game. I mean, that is just what this build's all about. The contact and the plate vision is through the roof. You're going to get good swings. You're going to get some balls to get through because you're just a good contact hitter. We're going to try and steal a couple more bases before this game's over. If Cody Bellinger would stop swinging, looks like he popped up to in the top of the ninth. So let's go and win this game. Take the first game of this series. Looks like we did. Didn't hear the roar of a crowd. Wouldn't gonna hear one anyways. There's no one here. 25 and 11. So we played 36 games. And this is what it's all about. You guys have wanted to see this. History can be made this game right here. Will he hold the Lou Gehrig record? And look at this. This is the CJ Doom effect. 41,000 people here, sold out crowd to see the record be broken. We're going against a great pitcher in Jack Flaherty. We're going to take the first pitch of the game. We're the leadoff hitter. A struggling Mets team, and they all come out to watch history be made. Here we go. That ball's crushed, but it's right at him. That could have been the one. Man. Nothing to complain about right there, family. There's a double play ball. Let's get our mind off that at bat. That's a double play ball. Huge. Here we go. Top of the second. I mean, already top of the second, we've had 2 at-bats here. This is what it's about. Runner going, ball on the inside. Safe. Good stolen base. Family. Oh, swing and a foul tip. 1-1 count. Ball 2. Can he just groove us a fastball? Can we break this record right here? Swing and a miss. Great changeup right there. Changing speeds. Great circle change. 2-2. There it is! Get down! He breaks the record! CJ Doom family! There is a new hit streak record! Let's see what happens here. I mean, there it is. A hug. The first base, whoever the fuck that guy is for the Mets, some make-believe player. CJ Doom's getting the time to thank the crowd with both sliding mitts already on. Surprised there's, the team's not coming out here and doing anything other. Here it is. Looks like they're getting the ball here. That one's going to go on the mantle. 57 there they are. They're out of the dugout. They're clapping. They're giving CJ Doom praise. You'll never see a better baseball player in history. Fastball on the inside. Barreled it up, single up the middle. CJ Doom family, that one's for you. You guys deserve that. You deserve seeing this record be broken. It's been a long time coming. We got to 38 games before it got stopped. A long time coming. And we're going to try and make this record unbeatable. But it'd be something if we can get it, even higher, but break it again in the future. I mean, that would be something, but we did it. A record people never thought would be broke. Family, I think we're going to get interviewed after this game, I'd hope, for breaking the record. And I mean, sell out for a reason. They just saw history. Good that this game was nationally televised in front of a big crowd. We're swinging at anything now. Just glad we broke the record. He honestly should have. I don't even care if his Wi-Fi was bad there. Just should have brought it to get in there. That ball's crushed, family. That one's going to get out of the yard. There's another bomb for you guys. Number 20 on the year. What a start to this season. What a career. Another dynamic challenge here. This game's over. We're going to lose, but who was the real winner tonight? CJ Doom broke the record. That one's not going to get out of here. Too far inside. Didn't get it out in front of the barrel enough, but family, that one's for you. We get it done. I think we're going to get interviewed here, maybe. We don't get interviewed. That's all right. We're going to exit out here, show you guys, hopefully, the graphic updates that we beat this record in the record books. 57. Here it is. We're getting a little promo here. Joe Dimaggio's 56-game hit streak. I'm very sorry I kept saying Luke Gehrig. I thought I was doing something wrong. Guys, that's an honest mistake by me. I don't know why I kept thinking it was Lou Gehrig's, but you know what? In my eyes, it was. That's all right. We broke Joe Dimaggio's 56-game hit streak. It's going to be talked about forever, but who gives a rat's ass that it was his record? This is CJ Doom's record. There it is. Career records. 57-game hitting streak. Just the first of many records that's going to be on this board. Remarkable. Congratulations, CJ Doom. Thank you, Colt family, CJ Doom family. It's been an honor. This is just the first of many CJ Doom career Let's Play videos. So thank you, guys. Peace out, family.